Hello everybody, just doing a random stream at really late at night. Or morning, depending on how you want to look at it. I'll just skip this though. Wade's trying to go fast. I don't know why they made Classic Sonic a lighter blue all of a sudden starting with Generations, but I guess it's what they wanted for some reason. Yes, I am live, darling, if that's what you're trying to ask. I read her too well. She looks at me a certain way and I know what she's thinking. Yes, sir. Yeah, I was supposed to do this a little sooner, but then we ended up falling asleep for like 9 hours in a row. Sleep schedule kind of weird around here as of late. But at least I got a lot of sleep, that was good. Yeah, I didn't do a volume test, but I assume it's all good. Because it should be quiet compared to me, according to these bars anyway. A schedule is a suggestion, not a rule. Gotta go faster, come on, man. Actually, no, I don't. Yeah, this was oddly tricky to set up. Oh, look, Toluca is playing Beatdown City Survivors. Yeah. Good for her, good for her. Glad she's enjoying it. I ain't going in there. No, 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 I think I saw it on my end. And even if it does pop up, it's not a big deal. Stuff like that pops up on a lot of people's streams. It's just part of the way it is, you know? Yeah, I fell asleep around like 6 p.m. and woke up at 2:30 or so a.m. Very natural progression of things, I assure you. Oh boy, Green Hill Zone! What? That's very strange. I forget what the point of this one is, though. I forgot that was there, to be honest. But I'll take it. We are going fast at night, after all. One more ring anywhere at all. There we go. Alright. Time to fuck Robotnik shit up. Oh. You hit me once, oh no. You hit me twice. Yeah, I had a feeling he had one more in him. Oh, I almost had it. Get the button already. Man. You dropped your controller after saying that. You couldn't believe the audacity of yourself. But yes, I would also cut tape. Robotnik, he's so cool. Hedgehog, he's a fool. So right now I'm seeing this game is $2. It's worth $2. I got it when it was more than that. But definitely worth it either way. I guess they're going in here. The first tricky one. Just going to definitely one of them. The goofy one from the I forget the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, I love that one because he's just a silly bastard. Plus he's got the R rolling, masterful. I'm gonna get you. Well, easy there. Don't wanna fall. I'm not going out of my way to get the emerald necessarily, I just keep running into those rings. I'm just going for a fast completion. Oh, that was a disaster waiting to happen. I could see the writing on the wall with that one. Balls blew up in my face. No, just no. You heard me. Oh. Bee looking spiders over here. Yeah, you can just wiggle your way out of those. If you keep looking to the left and the right. Everybody's favorite part. First you're talking about fast completion, then balls blowing up. Well, yes, I sure was. Now I'm getting spikes up my butt. It hurts. No, you ain't going back in there. Perhaps lady, later, not lady. Perhaps later, Turtellini. Uh, I'm really on one tonight, ain't you tell? Commentary firing on every possible cylinder. You know, roll up to Robotnik and kick his ass at Puyo. Although I could say you're Lady Turtellini. Yeah, that's a good save. Nobody noticed it. Some of it. Like, some of the games you covered look interesting, like the one about the people battling demons in the office or whatever it was. That one looks fun. Definitely something you and I would play together. Yeah, I'm not going out of my way to get the rings. I'm just trying to go fast. I'm trying to think of what else. Because I'm sure there was something else if I thought about it. I don't know. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Copyright struck out of nowhere. Nope. You ain't spitting on me, Vish. My hubris. Evershine looks good too. Spyro, I don't know, I've never really played those very much compared to like the Crash games. I mean, I'm sure they're fun, don't get me wrong, it's just I've never really gotten into them like a lot of other people. I've always been more of a Bandicoot bro. Not that you have to be one or the other, obviously. Alright, time for a Puyo Puyo battle. Yeah, Evershine looks cute and good if it's, you know, not generated. That would be a good one to try out with you as well. Music that goes hard when it shouldn't. Or maybe it should. Who knows? Alright, put that there. We're going big brain, I assure you. No, we're not. The full game? Do you mean the full Puyo game? Oh, the Mind Time stuff. Yeah. Mind Time at Sandrock and True Co-op would have been wild in story mode. I'm going to make him think he has a remote chance when he doesn't. It's truly evil. Alright, this should at least do a little something. Get mean bean, bitch. Meet you at your own game, literally. Oh, of course you'd consider marrying me in the game, darling. How could you not? Just like I would always want to marry you in any game if possible. I mean, that's like, kind of goes with that saying, IMO. Like, I've never married a single NPC in Stardew to this day. And I've been playing since really early days. Roots of Hacha did indeed do multiplayer well. I like how they basically included the other person in the cutscenes and acknowledged them and everything. Most games are just like, okay, it's all up to you, one person, and then you're just standing around like, what am I, chopped liver? And the NPC's like, yes, actually. I do not want a plate right now. Yeah, I know you have, cheater. The sanctity of our marriage is ruined because you married somebody in a video game. I'll call a National Guard about that one later. What I don't see. I think I'm misunderstanding. Oh, can't hurt you. But I do see it. But I guess it doesn't hurt you, it just hurts my soul. You okay with that? I did that wrong. It's okay, I've married people in games too, just not very many lately. Yeah, that's what you always tell me. Lucky number 13, that's what I am, even though I'm actually the first and the only. I'd say I haven't gone fast so far. Oh god, it just had to be on the hump. I don't die to that very often. Whoops. That was quite the overlap they did on me. Alright. That's true, and I guess I could have too, technically. Whew. Too bad I couldn't hit that second one. That would have been funny. I wonder if there is a way you can hit both if you're like really fast. And somehow affects it 2 times. Ooh. Oh, I tried, but I couldn't quite get to it. Oh well, that's the final hit anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. I think there's something over there. Oh, there isn't. Wow, cool bonus 0. Thanks, game. You die one time and you're not cool anymore. I see how it is. Well, I give you a cool bonus of 0 for starting to use Gen AI in your games. How do you like that shit? I know this is technically an indie game and Sega just put their name on it, so... Ooh, hit that pretty good. I'm actually gonna just skip that. Yeah, I understand that. It's a bunch of bullshit is what it is. Ooh. Unintentional going a little faster straight. Uh-oh. Oh well. I guess I'll go for it. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna stop anytime soon with using that stuff either. Probably not. I haven't been to these routes in some time. Yeah, this is the first truly tricky special stage. I don't even know where it went. Oh, there it is. I'll catch you yet, you son of a bitch. Oh boy. That's enough out of you, buddy. Yeah, people are saying that new Crazy Taxi game they're making is basically like... Do you remember in how the Infinite Wealth game, how there was that mini game where you had to like drive stuff around and deliver it? They're basically saying it's a reskin of that. Which is pretty wild if true. Here's this franchise we haven't done anything for in decades. I know, we'll recycle something from Yakuza. And then we'll make it look like dog shit. Yep. Yeah, it's honestly kind of disrespectful too if you think about it. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yes, it will. Wow, 508 degrees. Good thing I avoided that heat wave. That would have been the worst. Oops, forgot there was something to grab onto there. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else was announced at the Summer Games Fest that I actually kind of am interested in. Because to me, the FF7 remake stuff is kind of like whatever. But yeah, it's going to hell. The whole industry basically is going to hell. Handbasket not included. It's sold separately for $900. Damn it. I really tried. Yeah, this undisclosed AI shit's starting to get on my nerves. Yeah, that's what I've heard from you. Glad we got this other computer when we did, because holy. I couldn't even fathom how bad it was gonna get. I did not think we were gonna get like Steam Deck OLED $1,000 prices, but here we fucking are. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I bet he did because he's been using Gen AI for ages and doesn't want people to know about it. I wonder how many people don't know about it after the whole Vampire Survivors thing happened. Because, like, apparently the Digital Circus people pride themselves on not being made by AI at all, but being made by humans, and suddenly it's like, oh, hey, Pomni, you're going into a game that uses Gen AI! I know what that blueprint is, you son of a bitch! I will trivialize this fight. We're trying to go faster, egg face. Oh yeah, I got the cool points, Vic. I'll probably just run through the whole game in one stream because it's not the longest thing by far, especially if you know where to go and all that. Come on. When that bubble bursts, it's gonna be one big pop, I tell you that. I feel like long term that's doing a lot more damage than ET for the guitar I could have even thought of. Oh, hello, Arya. Hope you're doing well. Kinda slept around the time you were streaming, so I wasn't able to catch it. I hope you had a good one. That's a lot of scratch. You hated this level because you're good at games. Okay, that way it doesn't seem like a good idea. I feel like you're referencing something. Oh, we going fast with this one. Yeah, a lot of people don't like this area because it's kind of tricky compared to the others. But I played this game way too many times. Let the wind take you through. I didn't even know that was a thing. Huh. Anyone gonna talk about how those music notes kind of sound like James Bond? Why not? This is the kind of fast at night I was hoping for. Indeed, darling. Stained glass galore, how was it? Damn, I was hoping I could have got a second hit on him. No, you're not gonna get the jump on me, bish. Yeah, this is basically physics the boss. I thought you'd like that. Whoops. I almost styled on him and then I pricked myself on the spikes. Yeah, that level's one of the longer ones. Sonic 2 Game Gear reference. God, that game is tough. Yeah, I was supposed to do this technically on by the end of Saturday. Well, it's kinda still that here. I don't know. Either way, I'm doing a stream now, so it counts somehow. Yeah, I know you love the Game Gear, even though it had like 1 hour of battery life, if even that. I feel like Steam Deck is like a spiritual successor now that I think about it. There we go. Today's level is brought to you by the letter T. Yeah, that sounds like something I would do too. Truly we were fated in many a way. Because I would do that with the Game Boy. I think I did that wrong. There we go, over this way. I wonder what game you played on there the most. Because I know you had like a football game and a few of the Sonic ones. Including the Tails one, I think. Ah yes, the Game Gear cord. Did you get a lot of touchdowns on the Madden? That can be nice, but I also like sharing stuff, you know, with you. Like if there's a demanding game you want to play, I want you to be able to play it on this thing. For example, hello Kiri. I hope y'all are having a good night. Oh no, it's a hole. What am I gonna do about this? I'll just teabag for a while. Come on. Ah, you little jerk. Oh, you too, huh? Yeah, we did that same thing, didn't we, Toluca? Yeah, this game has a lot of dancing emote music. Yep, that's exactly what we did. That's why I'm streaming at such a very regular hour. By the way, darling, if you ever need a drink, don't be afraid to ask. I did freshen up the water before starting. It is too bad that they never thought to do another one of these. I mean, I think they were going to, and then Sega was like, "No, we're gonna cancel it, and we're just gonna do this Sonic Superstars thing that's not nearly as good instead." That game could have been good if they actually made the co-op, really well implemented. At least that would have given it a unique concept for the series, but you couldn't have that even. We going fast with this one. I'll make my oh wait, oh well that works I guess. Getting hit stunned by accident up above. The legitimate strategy. Okay, they're shooting this way. Okay, what was the right way to go here again? Probably this way, yeah. That was technically the left way to go. Listen here, you shinobi wannabe. Oh boy. One ring, to roll them all. Okay. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh god, oh god. You will pay for that. Yes, they will pay with their blood or oil in this case, probably. Ugh. This one's a pain in the butt. I'm ringless, yeah. Come on, get your butt over here. You just had to cover your ass like that. Ah. Oh, that's okay. Now I have to be careful. Oh, thank God. Whew. Temporary roadblock there. But technically, I'm never truly ringless thanks to you, darling. Nope. Yes, I do, just not as often as I probably should. Because it's a loose thing, because my fingers are weird. Wrong franchise, buddy. Yeah, that's fair. I should probably try getting one of those. Oops. I'm hoping you can get that stuff sorted out soon, you know? Oh, don't want to go to that one. Couldn't see you, Drake. I'm running here. I'm going fast here, you know? Get out of my way. Oops. I think I have to actually spin dash into that thing. Yep. Break it down. Nope, we ain't going back up there. Yeah, nothing. Do I still have cool points? Yeah, buddy. Wonder if it's a good future or a bad future. Yeah, I'm gonna miss these cool nights too. Like, day after tomorrow, it's gonna be like heat-wise. I don't know what you were saying, darling. One more time?
Your mic cut out when you did that.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, it probably does. It's gonna be really hot. It's gonna be like 90, and we're in the Midwest. Yeah, certain sounds peak the mic, unfortunately. Yeah, it's also gonna be extremely humid, as it always is around here at this time of year. Whoops. It's alright. You're fine. Oh, here we go. Oops, did it too soon again. There we go. Already on to the next stage. Take that, projection. That metal son of a bitch is gonna be in the fourth movie. Get in the seat, metal. Come on, little Sonic, I need you to spin dash. Whoops. Do it again. Oh, you missed. Good job, buddy. This fight actually was changed pretty drastically between when it originally released and now. You did not used to fight this big ass Metal Sonic, it was used to be just like trying to avoid him up here. I don't know if I have the skill to be an actual speedrunner. Whoop. Although I wouldn't mind doing it for Kirby and whatnot, if possible. Can't touch the stone because this shit's rigged. I mean, I guess that's kind of what I'm doing tonight, is trying to speedrun the game as much as I can in just the most amateurish way possible. Bubble? Damn, missed that one. I'm gonna wait for another. Yeah. I ain't risking that. Oh yeah, get off me. Oops. Oh, here's one way to get here. I know, you almost did a 2-hour speedrun of State of Decay 2. That was impressive in my opinion. Eek. Nah, you weren't cheating. Uh-oh. I don't know what I expected. Oh, well, still. That's still not technically cheating. Can't believe I failed for that 2 times in a row. Good lord. Okay. Jump above. Oh yeah, fist. There we go, not too bad now. Ooh. Gravity always against me. My only weakness, among many others. Oh, it's personal now. You gonna need an assist there, darling? Yes, okay. See you in a few for that then. What was he hoping to accomplish with this? Because it ain't gonna happen. Guess I'll just have to hit him with his own tech. Yeah, you thought I was gonna hit your bomb. Nice. Oh, sorry about that, Kiri. Oh wait, that was a bot that just had to, came in around the same time. Actually, you're fine then. Okay. Good job, Siri, getting rid of them bots. I'll get a bit of a start on this next one, but I'll need to BRB for a bit afterwards. I don't think I have a screen set up for that, but I can just mute whenever that happens. I don't know if I've been this way. Oh boy. Look, I need to go fast. Yeah, I think then, when I get out of this part, I think it's been about long enough for me to need to go assist, so I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Took it a bit to come back on. Ooh. I'm just hitting every brick on the way down. Yep, the goal is still to get through the game, not caring about the emeralds and whatnot, just going as fast as I can. I'm definitely not a professional speedrunner by any means. I don't know like glitches to go faster or anything like that. I just go. Yeah, I think, yeah, I am definitely not muted anymore, so that's good. Didn't want to have that common streamer mistake. More lives than a cat. Okay, too soon. Glub, glub, glub. Uh-oh. Give me the ear. You reset your own boss music because of that. I hope you're happy. No, I said more lives. Almost got double the amount of a cat's lives. But no, cat has hurt me. Intentionally, anyway. Well, that's not entirely true. A certain cat comes to mind that meant to harm, but, you know, that's just what she did. Ugh. Yeah, he's gonna come down the other way. The most evil washing machine. Oh, you've had it now. I ain't in that. I was wondering what it would be like to stand on that. I guess it doesn't hurt. You darling, have a drink. And then I'll take one too. Time to go to Cowboy Land. Yeehaw. We both had a little hydration station moment. Knuckles, no! You son of a bitch. Whoops. When you go too fast. They did that to Knuckles so he could have his very own level here. Come on. Try to hit me. Not like that. And then I mean successfully. Love the soundtrack of this game. You somehow couldn't tell. Wow. Well, that was almost really slick, but I botched it at the end. Let's go a little lower so I can see what's trying to hit me. He has a train so he goes choo-choo. Not the longest level. Whoops. One ring to rule them all. Quack. Ooh. The rare tooth. Yeah, don't pose off the plane there, buddy. That is one strong cork. One of your finest ice creams, sir. Yeah. I messed up. Oh, we go on first. What's behind the curtain? More curtains. And that's when you know it's trouble. I was supposed to get the hit there, not you. Man, some people, the nerve. I will sell their Dark Soul knife. Alright, another one down. Well, we're still living. Oops. You tried to do something fancy and you end up with egg on your face. This will help. Yes, Eggman, I might wait a minute. Did you read my diary? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's just get out of that. I meant to get hit there. Yep, sure did. I didn't need that shield. Ooh. That was actually not too shabby. I live yet again. Oh. The one little pixel of difference that would have made if I had gone just a little sooner. I was like, man, I'm dodging this stuff good, and it's like, no, point blank. Yeah, there it goes again. One of the weirdest fights in the game. Oops. I guess so. Ugh. iframe cheese, oh god. Never cause a natural disaster. This will help. It's a little pollution between friends, right? Oops. Sometimes I just go a little too fast for my own liking. And that's when I get hit. I never get hit any other time, ever. Now I do have double the lives of a cat. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Oil likes being lit on fire. Just one more ring and I get another. Yippee. Those seahorse get me every time. I want the seahorse shit. Time to sink the sub. Oh yeah. Alright, down we go again. I always get too overzealous when I have that. Everybody's favorite boss fight. Well, they shoot the ground. Ooh. I guess they don't want to do the shockwave thing. Whoa. Whoa, 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 buddy. Hang on a second there. Okay, just gotta not get shot. There we go, not too bad. I sound like you and COD, what do you mean? Oh, right, just gotta not get shot. Yep. That's all you gotta do, just don't take damage. Easy. Aha, you thought. Definitely getting close to the end here. Lefty Lucy. Whoa, I really nearly dodged that. Eventually I should see what mods are like on this game. It seems like there's a lot of pretty cool ones. Let's not go that way. Actually, I need to. Yeah, this game is definitely worth the $2 it is right now if you somehow do not have it. I also think the DLC is pretty good. You actually get 2 characters that have been absent for a very, very long time. In fact, characters I personally never had played any game with before, so this one was the first time I ever used them. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Okay, don't get careless. Oh, I guess to quit hitting yourself off. And to stop hitting me with spikes, boss. There's such a fine line between the two. Get iframe cheese. It's Minecraft. Whoops. I'm just gonna fall off, actually. What do you mean I can't just fall off? Okay, now I can. Oh no. I did not think that they were protective areas right at the start of that. Oh, this is just the wrong way. No, we gotta go down now. Whoops. Ooh. What? Easy come, easy go. Oh man. That is one of the most evil things I've ever seen. I think I'll try the upper route this time. Nope, down is the way to go. I guess that's only a Knuckles style wall. I can just walk on the snow. I took back what was once mine. Game! Wait, ever been this way? I don't remember it being this blocked off. That's because it was a special stage. Huh, interesting. I'm legitimately going ways I've never been to, and I play this game a lot. I was too slow. Dang it. That one's a little tricky to land, but I got it. Okay, that was a big risk, but I got it. Yeah, a lot of old Sonic music has kind of an 80s vibe to it. I need a ring. Oh, that was... Whew. I thought it was done for. One millisecond later and that would have been it. Oh god. Fire burns. Did you know that shit? It's actually quite painful. They're trying to crush me, I know it's... Yeah, I can get that 80s vibe song from this. Definitely. What is this, some kind of trick court? Whoops. I think that boss is a reference to somebody's, like, creation, a fan's creation, but I forget what the story is behind all that. Night and day, night and day. That's what it sounds like to me. Well. I guess the going in the background segment that was all the Rage for platformers in the 2010s. Oh, here we go. What? We gotta have a crushed counter on this. Yep, definitely need to have a crush counter on this. I'll do the exact same thing. And the exact same thing will happen. Eh. Okay, let's try not going right away. Yes, Suka, I know, I can only have a crush on you. Oh man, that's a tough one. I'd have to think about it for a while. Because I know what the answer is, and that's unreal. Nowadays it would just be AI tournament or whatever the hell. So that's a no thank you. Yay, I'm good at this video game, I swear. Well, yeah, do you have any in mind? I have a feeling... Yes, exactly. I have a feeling that you would pick a Sims coming back to form. That's just a guess, though. Okay, you can't go right there right now, so... In the background it is. Yeah, I know. Hey, look, it's the final boss of Sonic 1. Maybe you should stop being on the right there, buddy. Well, he took my advice. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think it's gone anyway. It would be nice to have a Rogue Legacy with actual two-player as well. Local. Online. Both. Okay, we're not gonna get crushed. We're not gonna get crushed. Whoever's watching is like, yes, we are not getting crushed, it's you getting crushed, streamer. Leave me out of this. Just a funny little guy. Y'all ready for one of the greatest saxophone solos you've heard in your life? Oh yeah, that would be nice too. I love how you just called it the Friendly Minotaur games. If I were game dev, I would work on something just called that, just for you. Eh. Sadly, I have not the will or skill to do that. I know, mathematics, that's what scared me off. And I did not know Little Sonic could have a shield. I didn't think they animated that. Yeah, that would be great, but that franchise is actually dead now. Damn it. Okay, so the up and down thing is legitimately just for Little Sonic. But yeah, Saints Row being good again would be really nice. Just a funny little guy again. I don't want to play gotcha. Ooh, it burns! Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what would be good to come back, if anything. Because it used to be F-Zero, but now I kind of just don't think Nintendo's up to it. In a lot of ways. You got the rear drill room button. Yeah, I know you've been waiting for something like Saints Row combined with zombie stuff for a long time. Alright, one more stage to go. Nice touch. Somehow he was able to sync that dramatic lightning right when I was looking over there. Isn't Sunset Overdrive technically a zombie game? I know, it's more like a mutant style thing, I guess. I will not hush my sloop mouth. My sloop mouth will say whatever it wants. Whoops. The game's like, no, actually, you should shut your sloop mouth, get wrecked. I'll take that. Good driving as usual. Oh, it said month. I didn't even notice. You could have got away with it, but you pointed it out specifically. Well, now I'm just gonna have to tease you for that one later. Happy Flute Month, everyone! I have a feeling this level's the speedrun killer. Oh, well then. I also have rate it with you then. You can tell me how it works. Yeah, too fast for you, Polygon person. Oh, nice. I wonder what that does for you. Probably gives you more upgrades if I had to guess. I'm glad you liked that game. I thought when I played it, it was very much a U-coded experience. Curious to see what you'll think of Halls of Torment when you give that a go. And this side needs to go down. Yeah, I don't mind. It's not like you're telling me like serious plot spoilers of a sweeping narrative. Oh, sweet. I wonder how that works. We'll have to see how that goes later. Oh, I see. At a glance, I can see what it is. That's wild that you can make some of that stuff even better. You always gotta love when Robotnik's got a contingency plan to not kill Sonic right away. For no reason. Oops. Hey, got him. Oh, this boss is... Damn it. Man, if I only could have gone when I was ready. Damn it. I'm not a reckless player, you're a reckless player. Yeah, he's like the Kirby of this game for you, I know. Yeah, and I am so rusty at this shit, it's unreal. Buffed Kitty, that would be good. This low gravity son of a bitch. There we go. wait till the next level starts to grab that. If they even let me, I forget. Maybe it's just an automatic ride out of here. Yeah, I think it is. Damn. Oh well, I'm sure I can get. Oh, I have one ring, so. Can't believe the Phantom Ruby was just put in here to tie into Sonic Forces SMH. Whoops. Uh-oh. Whew. Let's go fast. And again. Alright, that's one area done. Whoops. Oh, that works, I guess. But I don't want to be here. DoorDash driver. Oh. Well, I shouldn't have jumped there. Alrighty. Only one down. You son of a bitch. There. Damn it. Hey, be careful. I was not careful. No, none of that. I don't think I'm supposed to be over here. I do love the stained glass aesthetic on this level. It's pretty awesome. Alright, another one down. Then I gotta go this way. Yeah, see what I guessed, right? What was the point of that? Oh, I'm supposed to go in through there. Yeah, that's the point of that. Good thing I didn't need that turtle's air. Where am I going? Oh, this way, I guess. Okay. Alright, time to face Eggface. Yep. I've had it up to here with you, Eggface. Wrong Sonic. Nope. Just the ones that are enemies. I don't think I can get away from this move. Nope. Yeesh. Alright, just take me already. Ah, the ninja dude again. Ugh. Get me out of here, Knuckles. That's it right there. I have a feeling they are not going to top this one for a very long time. I'd like to be wrong, but I have a feeling I'm not. Anyways, thanks to everybody who was tuned in or who watches the VOD and everybody else. Thank you for watching. That's gonna be it for me for now. And I'll see y'all for the next one. Bye for now.